God's so good. Amen. I'm really happy for your success, sis. I'm reading the chat. Replay gang, how are y'all doing? Thank you for pulling up. Y'all, I'm a little late. I called my homegirl. Welcome to Nattober. Apple Watch did. What is it? The 24th day of me going live, y'all, man. Thank you for pulling up. I was just talking to my homegirl about the situation that happened to me last night. I appreciate y'all being here, man. Let me fix my camera. I probably should have wiped it off. Y'all got time for me to wipe it off? Sure, y'all do. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, don't want y'all to see my stomach now. Mr. LSU in the building. Hands to the ceiling. Y'all, give me a second. Andrew in the building. Now, give me a second. My bad. Ryan in the building. Yes. Moderator, mod squads are in this thing. Y'all, I didn't zoomed in. Y'all, so I had to call my homegirl. My bad. I know I'm a little late. Hold me accountable. I'm all about taking accountability. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Let me know where you guys are checking in from. I didn't really have a topic today, man. I've been here waiting for you to go live, sis. 30 minutes. Sorry. Look. I have an issue going on, and I called my homegirl back home, and she was listening to me. I don't know. I should have just came here and told y'all, but she's really... Get your mic right, Natalie. She's really a good listener. Shout out to my homegirl, Tiffany. I don't think she's going to pull up, but sometimes I just need someone to listen to me. I think I got toothpaste right here. Shout out to the toothpaste on my lip. But yeah, guys, I'm here. So I was telling my homegirl, let's get a little conversational starter before we start. Mr. LSU, if you're still in here, cuz, if you had to choose between McDonald's and Burger King, which one would you pick? Then I'm going to hop into the story and what I'm going to do. McDonald's or Burger King, y'all vote below. Let me know who you like and why. If don't say like neither. If you had a choice, McDonald's, you're on a road trip. McDonald's is literally right next door to Burger King. Which one you going to spend your money at? Drop it in the chat. Let me know. And then we'll get into the story about what's going on with me at work and how I'm going to have the solution. Because I know y'all think I just be ranting. Subscribe, hit the like button. Turn on those notifications. Thank you, Mr. LSU. I can't get my... Is that better? Yes, that's better. Let me get right, y'all. Get right, Natalie. Get right. McDonald's or Burger King, y'all don't know who y'all want? Let me tell you who I would eat. If I had a choice between McDonald's and Burger King, I know I've covered this topic. I just need a filter before the chat comes in here and I'm going McDonald's because everything tastes better to me, sis. Exactly. I feel the same way. I think that Burger King's got a weird taste. Brittany, it's Brittany Biatch. Brittany, thank you for pulling up. I think that Burger King's got a weird taste. You feel me? Trifling. Even. Your mama's trifling. Sorry you didn't know that, but I'm here. I'm glad I'm here to let you know that. Your mama's trifling. Your daddy's trifling. Guess what? You trifling. You come from a generational curse of trifling. And so, Brittany, if you had to choose between Burger King and McDonald's, In-N-Out, ooh, yes. I've never had In-N-Out. Dank, Prison, how you doing? Thank you for pulling up again, fam. I went to, because you know I'm from Kentucky. Right now I'm in Florida. I went to San Diego and San Francisco. I think they're lying about the name In-N-Out. The name In-N-Out, you're not In-N-Out when you go to In-N-Out. When I went to attempted to try In-N-Out, the line was wrapped all the way around. I said, bro, you ain't In-N-Out. I've never had the pleasure of trying it, bruh. But the question is McDonald's or Burger King. If you had to spend your money, which one would you go to? Hi, I live in Florida. Mike in the building. Gerard in the building. Happy Friday. Friday. I seen you on Pornhub. How you feeling of that? What? Are you sure it was me? No, Five Guys has my heart. I didn't like Five Guys. I went to Five Guys a couple weeks ago. I dropped a video on it. To me, it's kind of mid. It's kind of mid. In-N-Out, you're not In-N-Out. Who knows? Burger King, Five Guys hooked it up with the fries. Yeah, they give you some extra fries, but I don't know, bruh. Yeah, In-N-Out, you're not In-N-Out. Y'all let me know. Have you ever been to In-N-Out and been In-N-Out, or do you wait like 30 minutes? Damn, you deserve me. Talk to him. Oh, I love it. The fries are so salty. Girl, get it. Venture, how you doing? Pull up on me and call me that name. Arby's? Venture. Hey, my grandma would say, you being really ugly like right now, and God don't like ugly. So, bruh, chill out now. Thank you, Brittany, with the block. I see Brittany. Dang, Brittany's like block. Mr. LSU, you pulled up one time too. I have the page. Send it to my email. My name's in the bio. Just because you got the page, chance don't mean I'm on the hub. Five Guys hooked me up. Neither. I think fast food restaurants are selling human meat. Whoa. Proud to be a simp. Did you know in 30 or 39 states, cannibal is... I did not know that. What states? Is it legal in Florida? Because that's where I am. Oh, I love it. We said that like 10 times. My bad, y'all. Proud to be a simp. Mid. The burgers, like, at Five Guys, to me, like, they don't have seasoning. Don't get me wrong. I like the mayonnaise. I like the lettuce. I like the tomato. But to me, I still need salt and pepper, bruh. Why I got to put that on there? That should be a requirement. If you're at a restaurant, it should be required for you to use seasoning. Guys, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe. My Apple Watch is dead. I believe today is day 24 of me going live. Shout out to you guys for pulling up. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to me for showing up, because life has gotten more difficult towards the end of my 31-day journey on YouTube going live, man. So I want to say shout out to me for pulling up. Brittany with another block. I love me a Whopper. Whoppers are good, but I haven't ate a Whopper in a couple years. But my thing is, why did Burger King do that to those chicken nuggets? Their chicken nuggets, come on, bruh. You can't be out here doing that to people. I go up to the counter so I get my food quick. Never go through the drive-thru at In-N-Out. Oh, okay, that's the cheat code. So if I go to In-N-Out, I got to go inside, and then I'll be In-N-Out. Facts. Oh, dog, what's good, bro? Boo, how you doing? King up. How you doing? Thank you for pulling up. Y'all hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Yes, Mr. LSU. Shout out to my brother. Also, Mr. LSU is a creator, and he's amazing. And that's my brother. If y'all have the opportunity, please head over to Mr. LSU and pull up on his channel. Guess what? You look Indian, and I don't mean native. I look like... Shut up. I ain't going to say it. Boy, you trying to bring out... Stop. Hair grease. Thank you for pulling up. You're being really pretty right now. I appreciate you, Matthew. Be right back. Says phone call. Take care of your business, Mr. LSU. Kyle, how you doing? Give me a Whopper from Burger King and fries and an M&M McFlurry. Oh, girl, you splitting it up? Dang. They always besides each other. So oh my God. Let me tell you a story about this one time I went, y'all. Supply and demand. Set 6-7 hearts. Elvis in the building. Hands to the ceiling. Y'all. Elvis pulled up to my channel. Elvis called me today, man. Shout out to you for calling me, Elvis. I want to say thank you so much for the phone call, man. You made my day. Dolores, Jamal, how you doing? What's up, mods and loyal peeps? Yes. Love from blocking. Bondy, thank you for pulling up. Got to know how to cook. I know how to cook. I was a stay-at-home mom for a little bit. I explored. I got my feet wet. I tried a whole bunch of different foods. I don't really think chicken Alfredo is really called cooking. Is it? I think that's kind of like basic, but I was making lasagna. I made a whole bunch of different things. I know how to make brownies from scratch. That's bacon though, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Johnny, how you doing? Wayne, are you preaching being a vegan? Just wondering. Have a good day. No, I'm not preaching it. I just wanted to have an introduction conversation. about if you had to choose McDonald's over Burger King, which one would you pick? Your mileage may vary, but it's generally quicker going to the counter. Dang, this just strode all the way down to the bottom. They said I'm going slow. Dang, Brand, can I get a shout out, cousin? Oh, Johnny, you almost had me. You got to be quicker than that, baby. Welcome to Nattober, the Nat Pack. Be respectful. She's a wife, a mother, a sister. Join in and have fun. Don't be shy. Talk to them, Elvis. Can you shout out my cousin? I just said that again. Mora, how you doing? Yo, you're in jail theme. See, yesterday I wore a green shirt. I was in Subway theme. Today I'm jail theme. But hey, let me tell you the story. This one time I went to McDonald's, y'all. Y'all know I'll be bugging some days. I'm going to get to the chat. Make sure you blow it up. I promise you. Dre, thank you so much for the compliment. Justin, I have a friend whose name... I can't spell. Anywho. So, listen, I got to the speaker, and my daughter wanted a frappe. But my mind said McFlurry. So I said, can I get 2 cheeseburgers and a McFlurry? Boom, pull forward. And I was like, oh, my God, I said the wrong thing. So the lady who's cashing me out, keep in mind, 12 years experience working at McDonald's. I said, excuse me, do you mind changing that McFlurry into a frappe? She looked at me and she said, she got on the headset. She said, the manager won't let me do it. You can only get the order as is. I said, what? I said, tell her to come here. Manager comes back there and she says, yeah, we're not taking anything off. We're only adding everything on. I looked at the manager and I said, cancel that order. Cancel the order and pulled off. Skirt. You ain't gonna make me pay for something I didn't ask for. I asked for, but people make mistakes. What about Trump? What about him? My pleasure. You made mine's 2 peanut. Oh, what is up, Jamal in the building? Are you Christian? I am. Hi, from New York in this thing. This is like, it says New York, I think, on it. New York in the building. Burger King? Wow. Justin? Johnny, how you doing? Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Hey, Leonard, what's up? What? Hey, Vince, how you doing? All up in the mic. All up in the mic. Earn my subscription and like. Thank you so much, Johnny. Johnny in the building. I would say no to either one. I like good Bissenburger. Is that what it is? Back away from the mic. Am I too loud on the mic? Shout out to Charlie Kirk. McDonald's got good coffee. You think so? Yo, Mike, leave it. Finally found that Angel Restream. I don't know what that mean. I look like I can cross people over though. Yeah, she told me. She told me that she was not going to take anything off. She was only going to leave the food on. I looked at her. I said, cancel that order. Meant it with my heart. Your neighbor is Mary McCheese. And she got back. That's the Whopper right there. 40 boom in the building. Quality counts. It does. I worked at McDonald's for 12 years and I realized that I'm not going to hit them what they would hit. They would hit me with the customer's always right. I was a manager, bruh. Come on now. McFlurry, frappe. That kind of sounds similar. Quality counts. You want a sub? I ain't going to beg for no sub, baby. If you want a sub, smash it. If you don't, your girl don't beg. I just liked you. Thank you, Derek. Trump is doing so well. I'm proud of Trump. Brittany, my girl, what's up, boo? Brittany, a real one, Elvis. I'm sure you know that. McDonald's coffee gives me heartbreak. Brittany, Brittany, where you stay at? Way too loud. Is the mic too loud? Y'all, let me turn it down. I never really liked McDonald's coffee. I think it was like watered down. Guys, I turned the mic down. Let me know how it goes. Mic check, mic check. Bison. That sounds better. Terrible earrings, but your mama and your daddy like them. Manish, you like them too. McDonald's coffee is trash. Elvis deleted. Thank you, Elvis, for blocking. Derek, thank you for pulling up. McDonald's coffee saves their business. You think so? I'm back in the building. Andrew, back in the building. Hands to the ceiling. MASH is a jury consulting con. You like Biden? I don't get into political. Bison equals buffalo? I don't know what that means, bruh. Obama love. Y'all are on the politics today. Dang, bro. I've never had so many political. Charlie Kirk, Barack Obama, how's Trump? Is everything okay? Bye, Drift. Hartley. Bye, Drift. On 3, we're going to say bye, Drift. 3, 2, 1. Bye, Drift. You look loud. Dixon, but your daddy like it. I'm a cheerleader and I won't state war New Mexico this year. Sarah Phillips, Sacramento, California. Thank you for pulling up, Sir Phillips. Vermont, LOL, is just a farm girl in the middle of, oh my God. Brittany, I'm going to be real with you. I've never in my whole entire life met anybody from Vermont. Elvis, I see you block and I appreciate you. But Brittany, I'm from Kentucky, so Mickey D's is kids' food. Oh, that's my childhood right there, bro. When I go 49ers, when I go to McDonald's, I get the same thing either. CLS, welcome back. T-Mac, I've checked, but I still haven't seen Mike yet. What does that mean? Term? Why is your name Term and you have a, what does it say? You suck? Oh, it's supposed to be like YouTube. GI Birds, what's that mean? T-Mac, I got to be real. Happy Friday to all of you in the chat. Yes, happy Friday, guys. We made it. Bye, Drift. Thank you, Brittany. I saved a man from drowning. I threw him a bar of soap, and he washed to shore. Look at you, Derek. Vote for Natalie, Streamer of the Year, and pretty, too. Thank you, Elvis. Y'all vote on that. Mississippi in the house. What part of Mississippi? I lived in Biloxi. Elvis, I see you with the block. Thank you. Elvis, I see you in another block. Thank you. I can't wait till the tokens in the tire stock. Ching ching. I don't know what that means, but I think it has to do what we talked about. Proud. I got banned from streaming. Sorry to hear that, man. Try again. What did Aaliyah say? If first you don't succeed, what? My granddaughters hate. Here's another Trump comment. Oh, we back from Africa. Africa in the building. Bubba, thank you for pulling up. I got banned from streaming. Bison is buffalo meat. I want to say I know what that means, but I don't. Oshima, thank you for pulling up. Girl, I'm also from Kentucky. What part of Kentucky are you from, Gracie? Let me know. Yes, appreciate the mods holding down the chat. Mr. Mulatto, yes. Thank y'all for pulling up. Ryan in the building. I believe it. The last time I lived in had only 14 residents. Brittany, you got to be lying, bruh. 14 people? What y'all do for fun? Cow tipping. Government shutdown. It's getting really political out here today. No California food stamps. Getting real political out here today. Gas. Oh, come on, Term. Hope you have good. Kaden, how you doing? Mini Chef Donnie. What? Danny, what? I miss Maine. Maine will be here soon. He always pulls up. And B-Frost, they always pull up. Hey, Gracie. Mini Chef Danny, hi. Why you ain't come home last night? Well, Kaden, you didn't know, did you? Baby, I work night shift. Can't come home. Talk to him. Happy Friday, Miss Pinky. I'm back, y'all. Laura, welcome back. Term, yo, squad. What? You done with him? Thank you with the block, Elvis. Fab. I just made the Marines today. Did you have your physical test today? Elvis, thank you for the block. Did you take a physical? Thank you to advance. Dust yourself off and try. Brittany, talk to him. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Kaden. Baby. I look like I eat beans and bologna? We just talked about McDonald's and fast food. You think I eat beans and bologna? Please come home. I got beans. Boy, the magnitude is catastrophic. No, Elvis. You said GI Bird. She has. What's that mean? Thank you, Term, for that chat breakdown. Thank you so much. Supreme, thank you. Elvis, thank you for the block. Damn, babe, what, Kaden? I swear to God. Y'all cow tip for fun. Y'all play ding dong ditch for fun. Brittany, I'm done. Term typo, bro. Plus, I'm drunk. Elvis, there is that. Caden, Louisville in the building. I'm from Louisville. You see the Cardinal. T Mac, Aaron. Are you from Africa? Are you, Edwin? Thank you, Sean P, for that 100. I appreciate y'all. Can y'all put S's in the chat for Sean? I'm making my way down. I'm going to have to speed it up because I see it's like trying to. Y'all run up the likes. Thank you, Andrew. I legit almost said cow tipping. I'm done. We don't actually do that, but it's fun. It's funny anyways. I've never done it. Being from Kentucky, New York. Like stories. No room in. Oh! You say New York, Elvis? I'm back, Lord. Welcome back. I remember you. Yo, go call the police. There. You go a call. You go a call to the police. There. Mary, what's that mean? Devin, how you doing? Do a magic trick. Notification. Notification said fine. I called to police. What does this mean, Mary? I feel like each time you speak, it's giving me a clue. Hey, Laura. Sean P, thank you. S is in the chat for Sean P. Hey, shut up. Nobody cares about you. Mary, that's not nice. Thank you again, Sean P. Mary, that's not nice. Mary, God don't like ugly, and you show is being ugly right now. The only fun you can have with 14 people is watch tumbleweeds go by. Annie in the building. Brittany, do y'all watch tumbleweeds go by? Elvis is a freaking Terminator. Light him up, homie. Ooh, shout out to Elvis. Yes. All the mods are, feel me? All the mod squad. Thank you so much. That's what it said. It didn't really tell me your full name, bro. I appreciate you. Caden. See you later, homie. Devin, I met your trick is okay, eat fruit and shit. Elvis, Dandruff go crazy. What's that mean? Caden, bye. Hey, girl, have you ever had some milk mixed in your chocolate cake? You a whole snack. Never had milk mixed in my chocolate cake. Thanks, Term. You're awesome and good birds. And go birds. Yes. Yes, Elvis. Stand still. I'm about to finish. If only we didn't hear that yesterday. Joe, we literally heard that yesterday. You got a cow I can tip. I don't have one. Sean P, thank you again. What's up, Tip? What's that S means? Precious, thank you so much for pulling up. Precious in the building. You great, Nat, for real. Precious, thank you again. I appreciate you. Sean. Tom to Elvis, I see you. Try said, hello, how you doing? OP Tippo. Like, I feel like I'm not in this conversation, but I can tell y'all, do me a favor, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe. You remember me? I asked you yesterday if you were doing a stream in your bedroom. I asked you during your car stream. Remember me? Jennifer, you want me to remember you? You want me to remember you? I do remember you. I do remember that. Donovan, how you doing? We in this thing. Talk to him, Andrew. East Side Elvis. Sean P, thank you. Sean P, thank you. SL Mary. Thank you so much for that block, Brittany. I hope it's not her, but those times I've talked about how evil my stepmother was, her name was Mary. So, and Mary's being really ugly in here. Rochester in the building. Oop. LLL. Yo. Twin in the building. Fired up Friday. Peace. What's up? Zoom in, Queen. Let me do it one time. Oh, I can't zoom out. There you go. In Kentucky, we like to square dance, sing your cheating heart, and stop it. Stop it. Thank you for that block, Elvis. Remember me? I was on your live stream yesterday. I'm filling in the blank here, Jennifer. I remember you. I was at the gas station getting gas. Let's go. The mod's coming through. Talk to him. Caden, you didn't say bye 10 times, baby. You good? Well, you want me to come through and hit the X for you, baby? Precious in this building. Mod squad in this thing. Thank y'all for pulling up. Laura. But that was magic. We remember Jenny. What else you got? Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Talk to him. Thank you, Precious. Oh, Mary, don't weep. Thank you, Elvis, for that block. Now that you got your boot. Mirror that song, Miss Mary Mac. I'm going to subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Pranette. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you subscribe, Pranette. Thank you for reminding me. Like, comment, and subscribe. What are we talking about today, y'all? Because I feel like I'm just going through the chat. I love it. But I felt like y'all maybe wanted to talk and get to know your girl a little bit more. You feel me? Thank you, Elvis. Hey, mods in chat. Precious in the building. May I please have a mod? I promise to give full respect and not be disrespectful. I promise not to tolerate bullying, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with him. Jennifer, bruh, it's hard for me to trust somebody. For me to make you a mod the first day I talk to you, bruh, that seems like a lot of trust. You feel me? Emphasis on the can't do it right now. Girl, you're radiant as a morning dew glistening from the sun of a rose. I love you, Queen. Us queens deserve the best. Thank you, Sean P. It's our jobs as women to lift each other up. Thank you so much. That makes my heart melt. Didn't mean to send that. Every kiss begins with K. Elvis with the block. Elvis with another block. Elvis, you good, bruh. Let's go with the mod standing on business. Yes. Dan, how you doing? Y'all laughing at me. I'm dumb. In real life. Sebastian, sorry for your dog, but bring Mo to the show. Stop it. Kai, how you doing? Nat Tober, fired up. Yes. Has anyone seen China robots? They literally don't even need a mill. I have not seen that. We in this live stream. Yes. 20twin. Hit the like button, y'all. Thank you so much, Precious. Andrew, I'm tired. Kai, I'm tired too, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm so tired. Jennifer, I love you. I think let's let the chat decide. Chat. Nat Packs. That's what I call my community. For one, hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Jennifer, I've never had a conversation with this lady. Shout out to you, Jennifer, for pulling up and supporting me. But she wants to be a mod. So how many lives do y'all think? Put it in the stream. And if the number has 2 in common, like the same number twice, that's how many lives you got to go to. Drop it in the chat below. Kai, would you like a massage? Elvis, we appreciate the support. We do. I really do. Term would be a good mod funny. What? Term would be a good. Oh, yeah. He likes you too. Is Term still in here? Term, thank you for pulling up. She never mad at me. Stop. Why are you mad? Why is she mad? I think you're attracting one of those weird women again, Natalie. Every day in my life. That's what I wanted to talk about today, man. I was late to this live because I called my friend and was telling her about what's going on with me at work. I had to leave work early last night. And when I'm leaving, she turns around and she gets in my face and she says, like, now keep in mind, I barely talked to this lady. She got in my face and said, you're leaving again? Like, you just got here. I don't really talk to this lady. So she's always like in my face like that. So when I looked at her like, I don't talk to you, I'm getting to the chat. She looked at me and said, are you good? I looked at her and said, straightest face as possible. I'm always good. My New York accent, I'm always good. Like, do people not get hints that they're crossing barriers? I don't like being bombarded at work. Let me know. Give me a mon. I'm act a fool. Ooh, I don't know if that's good or bad, Skippy. How you doing, LT boys? Good vibes all day, every day. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, LT boys. What up? Like the live if you haven't, please, and thank you. Thank you, Precious. Outdoor, what's good? How you doing? What the hell does that hand thing again? There's a story behind that. I ain't gonna get into it because this chat would be, this chat would be piled up to Brazil. Girl, you are not dumb. You are smart and beautiful. Don't let people take that away from you. I don't think I'm dumb. I say it like, as a joking manner. And I get it. I shouldn't say that. I guess you don't like white boys. I'll never find me a true golden goddess. Oh my God. Sean, are you going to be okay with that? Gracie, how you doing? Welcome to the Nut House with Nat and the crew. Like and subscribe, y'all, because I'm going live all week. Thank you for that shout out, Elvis. Abe, this is the Nut House. You're the person behind the desk. You know what I'm saying? Sean P., thank you. Send it, Sean. I'm going to take your whole paycheck. Keep sending those hundreds. Ron, thank you for that block, Elvis. What up, Ron? Federal Bureau of what? FBI in this mug? We got the FBI in here. I hate the FBI. I'm going to tell you in a gangster vibe. Yes, we don't need them in here, Elvis. That was the best block you've done all day. Y'all run up the likes for this beautiful Queen Andrew. I appreciate you. I could even get it out. 1 for Skippy, 2 for Jennifer. Why? Skippy, you can't vote on this, man. You're really pretty, James. Thank you. We need to give a golden ticket for a mod pass. I just think you have to, you got to come to I got to earn your trust. You feel me? Mommy in the building. Hey, hola, besos. Thank you so much, Great Day. I'm so proud of Natalie. What a woman for real, for real. She chops it up and holds it down and stands on business. 5 streams, y'all. Jennifer wants to know, is it 5 streams or no? Chris, what happened, bro? My mind moved so fast. Tazen, you said I'm so close? Let me get closer, baby. Let me get closer. FBI sucks. Yeah. I said it. Talk to him, twin. My man, Sean, you're generous. Yes, thank you so much, Elvis. Tazen, we listen and we don't judge. Talk to him. Did I make it to the end of that? Did I make it to the end of it? My man, Sean, you're so generous. Like and subscribe. Share my peeps. Talk to him, twin. I hate the FBI. That was so country. I hate the FBI. Damn, why you so close? Let me know, Tenzin, if you need me to get closer. Oh, Espanol. Natalie, yummy. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge, George. I never heard society say. Stanley Cup, what y'all talking about, baby? Wow, ties are really hearing. What does that mean? The only way I want to be a mod is if I can control all the mods and the channel. Bank of International Settlement Control. Well, proud to be a simp. I respect that, but we don't get down like that over here on the Fabulous Life of Natalie. You can't control everybody. What's up, bro? That's a lot of control. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. So I told y'all about the lady at my job. I think that was the story I was getting into. But thank you so much for that block, Elvis. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. What else y'all got for me today, bruh? I appreciate y'all being here. Hey. Oh my. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Are your nails clean, miss? They are. Sean? No, Sean, you didn't say that. Dang, wait a minute, man. Who said that? Elvis, thank you for blocking. Hey, can I be that salt mod that mixes in with the pepper? I season my food, I promise. Yes, you can, Sean. Jennifer, where you work? Jen, why you all up in my bee's nest? Oh, killing me. You said that in my nails clean. Come find out. Natalie only shows herself to her husband, and that's the way it's supposed to be. Talk to him, proud. Well, proud. You want to be mod and take debit, credit, firstborns, whatever, enjoying the mod squad, bro. Thank you for that block, Elvis. Sean P. First of all, yeah, thank you. Thank you for saving my life, bro, because it was a whole paragraph. And I'm just like, Damon, talk to him. What else? I don't want to say what else you got. Let me come up with something to talk about. You're nuts. For sure. Brittany, are you still in here, bruh? It's a block party. It's a block party. What's that song? It's a party. It's a party. It's a block party. Yes, talk to him. Guys, that's pretty much all. I don't want to say that's pretty much all I got for you. I don't know what else. What else do we got, y'all? Y'all know I've been live almost 31 days. Whitney in the building, hands to the ceiling. Thank you for pulling up, Whitney, and thank you for your continuous support. For whoever sent the emojis on the side, I appreciate that too. Guys, like, what are we gonna talk about? Let's see. Y'all keep saying happy Friday. I gotta go to work tonight, so I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna try to do an hour for you guys. I hope you guys appreciate Nattober. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Natalie, must have control. I have a false sense of self-worth. What does that mean though? Proud? Get some what, rest? Keep going, Nattober, baby. Yes, I'm so tired, twin. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did not really. Hold on, y'all. Elvis's feline friend. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. He's moving the mic. Hold on. Y'all, give me 1 second. Can't get right over here, boy. No, LSU is road tide. Don't disrespect LSU like that. Mr. LSU back in the building. Y'all pull up to my brother's channel if y'all haven't. It's 4 a.m. where I am. Where you at, Aunt? Elvis, you speak. Well, Elvis keeps it real in the hood. Elvis keeps it real. I appreciate you, Elvis. I'm back. Had a phone call with my call sis. My bad. You're good. You don't need to apologize, bro. You got to take care of business. I get it all day. I appreciate y'all being here today. Y'all could have been anywhere on any Netflix show, but y'all decided to pull up with your girl for day 24 of Nattober, man. It means a lot to me. Let me pay for your eyebrows to get them done. Cause, oh, snake, bruh. You a snake in real life, ain't you, baby? When you picked that name, you said, let me pick a screen name that matches my identity. King Christian, thank you for pulling up. We choose you, boo, because we smart. Oh, thank you, Elvis. It's a party. King Christian, thank you so much, man, for pulling up, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for that 100. Send that donation. Yeah, y'all send it. I told y'all, sad story time. For the moment being, I have to, for real though. Are you a man worried about a woman's eyebrows? That's not sus at all. Let me find out. You plucking your eyebrows, snake. I got a topic. I know his head is shaped like 1980. Why am I so close to the camera? Because I feel like my brand is me. You feel me? So I'm trying to give y'all all these angles. If you want closer, baby, I've been doing it all day. I can zoom in for you real quick. Twin, you already know, zoom in, queen. You feel me? What are you laughing about, man? I have a good celebrity story. Do you want to hear it? Yes. Go ahead and get your words together for me. And I want to tell you, ONG, that means ego. What's that mean? What do you mean? Yeah, I feel like I'd be late to the party when I be in here. I have a mani unibrow. Do you? You got one of these? King, why do you think? Who you think's gonna win? No Limit versus? Is that really was that real? I thought that was a LBG2 represent. What's up? Thank you for pulling up, Vic. I appreciate you. I'm gonna subscribe. Thank you so much, Taylor. Everybody subscribe. On the count of 3, we're all going to subscribe to the channel. And we're going to hit the like button. Let's start on the likes first. 1, 2, 3, like. So we should be bumping up from there we go. There. Thank you so much for that like. On 3, we're all going to subscribe. If you're going to come back to this live stream. Don't subscribe because you got some eye candy. Subscribe because you actually factually feel where my mind is. Like, I need people to return back. I don't need you to skirt and dip out. I don't know who's gonna win the Cash Money and No Limit. I really like both of them. So if it's really real, I thought it was fake. I don't know. I like both of them. All right, Chad, I'm out. Take care of some stuff. Take care. Thank you, Sean, for all of the money you sent, bro. I appreciate it. King, you said you have a manly unibrow. Who you think is going to win? We just wanted that. You are late. To what? I stay late. I'm not going to lie to you. Abdul, how you doing? I love you too. God loves you. God loves what? The chat. God loves the world. God loves everybody. But thank you. Ken, you coming back? It's tomorrow? Subscribe on 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button, y'all. Thank you for pulling up. I'm a trader. Truth before. I'm a trader. Truth before. And tell the truth was really nice. He wasn't mean. He wasn't rude. I'm a trader. Lakeisha, what do you mean? I'm sorry. I'm not understanding. My mind goes really fast. Thank you, Abdul, for subscribing. Thank you, Elvis, for that block. Thank you, Elvis, for that block. Thank you, Elvis, for that block. Lakeisha was shaking. Thank you, Elvis, for that block. Sarah in the building. Yeah, me. 5L like both. Oh, you like both of them? Thank you, Elvis, for that block. You're too young to know anything about Cash Money and No Limit. Make them say, I'm 39, y'all. November 1st, EBT gone. Happy Thanksgiving. Dang, that sucks, man. I really hope that's sad, man. A lot of families depend on that for Thanksgiving. That's as political as I'm gonna get because boy, I don't like stuff like that. I mean, I'm not gonna get all philosophical, but like when people are depending on things, I don't like that. Michael, you can't satisfy a woman. Minnie Mouse? Dang! You're too young. Me too. I like both. Hey, that one, Burnett. How you doing? You're so pretty. Thank you, Taylor. He doesn't love everyone. God loves everybody in my book. Do you have... Come find out, Lou. I'm 17. Shout out to you for being 17. I wish I was 17. If I was 17, baby, with the knowledge I have now... Mind blowing. I kind of know a little bit about No Limit and Cash Money. Lakeisha, what you know, baby? Let me know. Will make you say. Make them say, Will make you say, What are you talking about, Will? Why, Lou? Why? No Limit will win, I think. Y'all heard, man. Talk to him. I know you know, Mr. LSU. Thank you, Elvis, for that block. She knows then. I know what? I'm so lost, y'all. You're so pretty. Thank you. I'm sure you're pretty too. 39? I thought you were like 25. Yeah, you know everything about them. I'm 40. Yes. I remember being in like 6th grade, and that's when they used to wear these lanyards. Y'all might know with the keychains. And like I had moved from Kentucky right across the bridge to Indiana, and everybody had these lanyards on. And it said Master P. This is me being vulnerable, y'all. And I thought, because I hadn't heard about Master P yet. I don't know why. But I thought it stands for masterpiece. And I was thinking, like, why do people have masterpiece? It said P, right? Necklaces on or lanyards. That's all I got for you today. Maybe some black woman will realize they need a man now. Why you say that? Oh, for the EBT? I don't know, baby. It's the only time will tell. I think it's going to make crime go up. In my opinion, a false sense of self-worth means ego. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've been doing some psychology deep diving here lately. How old am I? 39. You don't look like you're 39. Oh my. Yeah, I'm 39. I think because like I try to be take it from a 39-year-old. 40 in August 1st, Leo in the building. Take it from someone, I don't know, maybe it's from me not worrying. I don't worry. I try not to worry and allow things to get to me. And I think sometimes stuff gets to me, but I think like you just not worrying about things. But I've always kind of looked young. I've always heard like, man, you look young. Latoya, how's Jermaine, bro? Aunt, thank you. What are you taking for lunch? I don't even know yet. I went to Chick-fil-A earlier, but I didn't get food for later. Too bad Rosner's got caught him in Chancey. Ah, you're so pretty. I love your lashes, girl. Thank you. I do it myself. Yay. Check out my bio. I have the link in my description for the eyelashes. A lot of people tell me, I like your eyelashes. And then I also use in the bio, people tell me my teeth are clean or white. I don't know. I don't see it, but my toothpaste is in the bio and this mic's in the bio, and it's associated with my affiliate link. I appreciate who's blowing up the chat. I really love it. Thank you so much. Latoya, you can't sing or act. Bye, boo. Bye, Latoya. Roman 9:30 is written. Jacob, I love. Thank you so much. But I thought I'm confused. Thank you so much for that quote, that scripture. Bree, what's shaking? I'm gonna tell you, you suck. Dang, what's going on with Latoya? Y'all kicked her out before I got to the message. Subscribe, y'all heard me. Twin, what up, y'all? Twin, Elvis, my friend says hi. Hi, the one brunette's friend. How old are you? Why we keep going over how old I am? That means you're 39, so you know about No Limit. And I know about both of them. I used to have the biggest crush on Silk the Shocker. Be real. I thought Silk the Shocker was so fun. I know he can't rap. He can't rap on beat. But to me, I thought he was so attractive. I was actually listening to that song. All the people around my age can remember this. At least I remember this song. That song he had with Maya, Move On. I used to love that song. I don't know if it's the lyrics or I don't know if it's because he was in it. Hi. Hey, how you doing, Romulo? How you doing, Core? Never married with kids? Black don't crack for real. For real. Some people, well, never mind. That's different. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're getting substance from what I'm talking about. If you vibe with my personality is what I call it. Welcome to Nattober. I'm going live because I'm delusional. And I got goals. I got ambitions the whole entire month of October. So if you want to follow me on this journey, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. I would love if you join my Nat Pack. That's what I call my tribe, the Nat Pack. I appreciate you guys being here. You could have been on anybody's stream. You could have been on anybody's Netflix. You could have been on anybody's Hulu, so on and so forth. So thank you guys for pulling up. If you want to let me know you're new here, I love to shout you out in the chat. I'm making my way downtown now. Subscribe and hit the like button. Turn on notifications. Be respectful. Send a super chat for upcoming live streams and enjoy the experience. Yes. Super chat because, guys, I've talked about it. Natalie, the great ones make it look easy. Like you're doing it for real. I appreciate you, Elvis. You make my heart beat. But the super chats would honestly go towards the channel. Those who've been pulling up here frequently know I was going live from my computer. I recently found out my computer is not going to survive what I'm trying to take my channel. So I wouldn't take the money and run with it. I have to upgrade my computer to like $400. It's a $400 computer, but I don't know. I don't speak technical terms. 16 gigabytes, something hertz in order to have the call-ins come back, in order to have, I know I haven't told you guys, and I hope I'm not hurting anybody's feelings because I know a lot of people love the call-ins, but if anybody feels like sending a super chat, it's going straight to that bag, that computer, because I really enjoy coming on here, man. Like I said, literally, I should be asleep. It's 5 o'clock. I go to work at 9 o'clock, and I think I got like 2 hours of sleep. Don't tell nobody, though. Elvis, pie, really good for geeks. Me is a geek. Don't agree. What I know now, I could have dropped out of high school. See, yeah. Yeah, if I went back in time being 17, yeah, I've sent 100, 100, 100. Yes, 1,000, Mr. LSU. Twin, thank you for that block. Yeah, Mystical is going to be at... I was about to say, Mystical ain't going to be... I I was computing it. Sean, thank you for pulling up. Jarek, how you doing? Yep, Burnett. Hi, Zoom in Queen. Yeah. Jarek, how you doing? Ken Silk non-flowing. He could not flow to save his life, but he was fine. He was, to me, I thought that was like my first crush. You feel me? That was my first, I'm gonna be real with you. I used to say, okay, masterpiece necklace and Silk the Shockers in the masterpiece group. He's fine. Yeah. Oh, it ain't my fault. Yeah. Yes. Silk can rap. My wife used to think I look like Silk the Shocker. Shout out to you and your wife. Thank you for that block, twin. Maya that song go hard. I remember I heard it the other day and I put it on loop. I love Maya though, Brent. I've always loved Maya, like the Case of the X. Y'all don't get me talking music now. Elvis, you pulled up to my first live stream when I was talking about music. I like Maya. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to say lyrically, like she raps. She's not a rapper, Natalie. Range-wise, she's not really powerful, but it's just, I don't know why I can relate to Maya so much. That Case of the X songs, I was listening to that on replay the other day too. She said, Dylan, pay attention. Pay attention. That probably got loud. My bad, y'all. What's your goals? I want to be on YouTube. Not like YouTube, because that sounds very watered down and basic, Ken. So my goals is honestly, look, I'm using YouTube to scale my business of building my brand. I want to be able to be completely independent and live off of brand deals. Because I really think I think I have a really nice personality. So I'm building up my subscribers, and I think to do the call-ins and blah blah blah, maybe take off of YouTube and have a following. I just want to I feel like I'm a huge people person. You guys probably can tell from here. So that's what I want to do. I know it sounds crazy to those who don't understand it, but my dream is for me. You feel me? When I tell my friends, they're like, "Girl, you 39, you want to," because I believe in me. You feel me? I've talked about this, and then I'm gonna get into the chat. I know it's boring details, but it plays a role to what I'm saying. So I've talked about working at McDonald's. I used to be a manager, but that's not the point. I used to be able to physically outwork everybody. Physically. It would be times if I didn't like someone's work ethic, I would send them home because I knew I could do both effortlessly. I mean, I was in my 20s. I don't know if I could do it now. But I think God showed me bro, you can work harder than anybody. So fast forward. Then I'm almost done with the story. Y'all please thug it out to see where I'm coming from with this YouTube branding story time. So anyway, when I went to Herbalife, sold Herbalife products, I never sold anything. And I excelled to the top 7 sellers selling stuff. So it told me bruh, anything you do, and if you're passionate behind it, your work ethic of outworking people, you're going to outshine and outgrow anybody. So that being said, that's why I want to invest in me. It must be hard being a rapper. What does that mean? Only time black cracks it if you do crack. Darrell, thank you, Mr. LSU, for that block. Alfonso, how you doing? I'm August 5th. Roar. You were Leo? Simp? Dang, boy. You already know. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Mr. LSU. Lower your volume. Oh, I didn't even see what he said. I was about to lower my volume. And you are out AF. Shout out to the mods going in. I appreciate y'all with the blocks. You're so pretty. Oh, my God. That one, Burnett. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I don't know. I appreciate you calling out my beauty. I appreciate you. 50 likes soon. Thanks. Thank you so much, Elvis, for that update. People are going to be broke. They're going to be watching the food channel just to see food. Oh, I hope it don't get that bad, man. I feel sorry for the babies and the children. I do too. That's an American traditional holiday, Thanksgiving. And if Well, I don't know. What do you do? I work at a warehouse. I gotta take a break. Time to go eat. Send me a plate. Send me a plate, twin. All right, twin. Relax. You don't look like you relaxed, baby. You restricted it. What happened? I used to have a crush on a lady of Rage Death Row. Oh, I know who she is. Maya. Yeah. Someone used to tell me I look like Maya. I didn't heard Maya. Alicia Keys mixed with Maya. I didn't heard Christ, welcome back. I didn't heard Nicki Minaj. I didn't heard Cardi B. I didn't heard all of. I think anybody light skinned. Ella May. I don't think lyrically she. Thank you. 50 likes. You claimed it, and Elvis, we got it. Wow, that was your first stream. Awesome. I didn't know. God put us together. Yes, he did. Shout out to God. B Frost. We were just talking about you, baby. The world is going to end without you. What does that mean, though? I know I can't stop the world from ending, but I'm not going to live my life in fear. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you like the vibe. If you like my person, Natalie. You too, Shabu. What else is Shabu? I got to top it, but y'all ain't going to like it. B Frost, don't pull up on the bull. You're so loud. Am I really that loud? Can we get a vote? If I'm loud, can y'all put ones in the chat? Because I really want to know if it's real life, if I'm loud, or if people are trolling. I would love to do that, but I'm not a computer smart. That's why I work. I understand, Ken. I'm not computer smart either. I have to take pictures and send pictures to someone like, hey, can I get this? Or I have to go into Best Buy like, hey, I'm streaming and I'm trying to do this. Is this good? Can you count down from 5 and edit? What do you mean, Jay? Roxanne, live on stage. What happened, Jay? You're ignorant. Edit it. What? Did I miss something? What's up, playa? Hey, I gotta go soon, but I have a good day. Crisis King, thank you for you turning back. I appreciate you. Neil, what you miss? Guys, what did he miss? I thought you fought Carissa. I don't know what that means. Siemens, she's a lover and a fighter. Elvis, playa. Resemble one of her opponents. Free Diddy. One low key. Your eyes got me hooked. There you go. Like and subscribe. Thank you, playa. Thank you for pulling up. LMA hits the jackpot when she's married. Yeah. I hate to hear that kind of stuff though, man. What's good though? Everything's good. Everything we just chatting, you feel me? You are loud, clean and clear. So Sima, do you like that or no, you don't like it? Tell them to turn their volume down. You good? That's what I thought. Like, just turn it down. I'm going to start a channel. It's going to be called We're Going to Live. We're going to live, you dumbass. What is it going to be about? What does that mean though, Proud? You got to elaborate, baby. Let me stop saying baby. I feel like one day I said baby as I comment back to a troll. And ever since then, I've been like, do something about it, baby. Welcome in, Elvis, baby. I don't know what's going on with me. Stop. I'm going to pass out. The boxer girl. I missed it too. Run it back. I don't know what's going on. I'm so lost. I'm loud, clear, and drunk, bro. Yes, I'm a Leo. You look like that boxer chick. Oh, is that what you're saying? Good vibes. You good. Thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate you. Gabriel in the building. I had a guy that liked me named Gabriel back in the day. He wasn't my type, though. He was really nice. He just wasn't my type. Gotta go pick up my daughter from school. Ken, I understand. Thank you for pulling up, man. I understand parent duties don't stop, won't stop. I love when Zoom in. It's funny. I be cracking up. Hey, Sean, when I figured that out, it wasn't that way at first. And when I found out we could zoom in, I think I dropped my phone, and when I picked it up, it was like, and I was like, what? What happened? Oh, y'all gotta go back and watch that live. I don't even know which live it was, and I'm like almost 31 days in. But it was so funny, my reaction to it, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much, Elvis. Welcome. Join the team, the Nat Pack. Yes, the volume and everything is cool. They must lower their volume. Okay. What's my type? I don't really have a type. For one, I'm married, but if I had to choose a guy that was my type, I always say like I like a manly man. Like I like if my car broke down, a guy that's like, "Rrr, Natalie, I can change your tires right now. It's okay, baby." Or there's that baby. Or just a man that like that's really good at fixing things. Like, obviously, I know I like to talk, like a guy that's a really, really a good listener. Um, I like a guy that's taller than me. I don't wanna be like sound like I'm on Pop the Balloon, but, like, I'm 5'7", and to me, I just don't like someone that's I don't want, like, 6'4", like, but I'm 5'7", just slightly taller than me is okay. I like to work out, so I like a guy that's, like, fitness. I like a clean cut guy too. I don't like a guy with long hair. Boy, this is a long I didn't know this was gonna go this far. I like a guy that I like facial hair, but I like a guy also who doesn't like I don't like braids and stuff. That's just I've never liked a guy with long hair. I don't know why. No disrespect to those who have long hair, but, yeah, I don't know if that's too long. Yeah, it's probably a long list of things. Do you remember me from earlier? I think so, Taylor. Welcome back. You look like an American Indian though. Sometimes I hear that Puerto Rican. Do you yeah, we talked about it. It wasn't me that first game. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into details of why. Thank you, Elvis, for that block. But he just wasn't my type. She's a married woman. You thirsty and thirsting. But like when I would tell like I had a friend, I don't really think she was a friend, but she turned it to be a friend of me. When I would tell her all of these things, obviously he has to have a job. You know, the basic requirements. He has to have a car. If I was that, I think a man has to come with what I have. To me, it'd be really hard for me to be interested in a guy that's not willing to work, that lives at home with his mom. If I can have my own car, if I can have my own place, I think a guy has to match it. I understand the way that society is turning where like me being in Tampa, cost of living being so high that a lot of people are resulting to having roommates. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for listening. She's a married woman. You thirsty, Thurston. Stop it, Robbie Master. Stop. Can you stop eating the mic? Where's my homeboy at that said he liked when I zoomed in? I want to get your name correct when I say it. I hope you're here, homie. Hold on. Get right, Natalie. Get right. Who said that, y'all? Come on. I want to say it. His name started with a. Dang, this is sad. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, who told me they like when I zoomed in? My bad. I'm trying to read this long chat and like skim through it, but I can't find it. Who said that? Gabriel? So when you tell me to stop eating the Sean, thank you so much, Elvis. Sean, he said stop eating the mic. So I want to make sure you see this, Sean. You ready? You ready? Arr! That's all I got for you. Now your eyes look like that girl that passed away that made that hit song from the UK called They're Trying to Give Me Rehab. Oh, wow. Amy Winehouse? Sean, that was for you. Sean. Yeah, I look like Amy Winehouse. You know, my friend told me this the other day, y'all. Y'all, I'm glad y'all here. Thank you, Gabriel. I know God took his time with me. I just think that's why I say like when people ask me, what is your personality? What is your YouTube about? And like I don't really think I have a niche, whatever you want to say, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I stand on business and I say I don't like people double crossing me, but I really think my channel is about my personality. I think my channel is about me, like what I do, you feel me? Cause like even when I'm having a topic, when I do a video, yeah, I should have put a video out today and I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't even filmed one. But even when I do a video, I still add my personality into it. And that's why I say person Natalie, because my name's Natalie. Hi, look. up when you see her face. Hey, look it up when you see her. Yeah, I think I look like Amy Winehouse. Let me know in the chat. Nat Pack, let me know. I feel so welcome. Quarter you are. But yeah, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Growing up, this sounds so bad, but like I was really heavily influenced. Don't get me wrong, I like that Maya song, but I liked like I idolized Britney Spears. Don't come for me, right? So I spent a lot of my time listening to like Britney Spears, NSYNC, TRL. I watched TRL, boom. But I really didn't vocally listen to Aaliyah, right? So I've been listening to this Aaliyah song and I was like, bruh, I didn't know Aaliyah could really sing. I just found this out like maybe 6 months ago. Fast forward. Anywho, I'm listening to one of these hit songs at work. I can't think of the song. I want to say One in a Million. No, I've been more than a woman. Y'all know that song, right? That's all y'all getting. But I ran over to my girl, this one friend that I have, the only friend I got, and I was like, girl, I didn't know Aaliyah could really sing in real life. She's like, you didn't know? I was like, I didn't know. And then she said, you know what's so crazy? That they said that if you have white lines, so proud to be a sim. You talking about Amy Winehouse. I need you to tell me if y'all see whatever y'all saying. She said, I didn't know they say if you have white lines under your eye, that basically you're gonna the same thing that happened to Aaliyah, you're gonna pass away. And I was like, what? I was like, do I have them? Look. And she was like, I don't know how to see it. And I said, why would you tell me that if you don't know how to tell if someone has it? What is the point of saying that? She's like, I just heard if you have white lines, that's what it means. Bruh, y'all help me. Elvis, you're alive. Elvis is live and well. My woman has to be a martial artist so we can fight. And I'm going to let her win. And there's that proud. My brothers took martial arts. No, not to me. Not to me what? Sports Talk in the building. First mod of the community. Thank you for pulling up. Sean. No, what? Yeah, I'm lost. I don't know. Maybe be in these stories too long. I came back from the Nat Pack. Thanks, honey. Yes. Thank you, Elvis. Whoever said that tweaking. What they say? Oh, Amy Winehouse? Hell yeah, Amy sang Our Day Will Come. My woman has to be spiritual, able to read a book and comprehend what. Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes I got to reread stuff, man. Triax, welcome back, baby. Okay. That's cool. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for that block, Elvis. Why do you think Drake is so obsessed over her? I don't know. I didn't know Drake was obsessed over her. I know when he made one song, I remember him saying like, I got to watch my back because I'm not anybody. But then I reflect and I said, didn't Aaliyah sing that in that one song that went to that soundtrack where she was like, yeah, I'm trying to think. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But it resonated later. Spider-Man, Batgirl going. Bye, Spider-Man. Sean, where you at? We got it backwards. Who remembers that TV show Dallas? They stayed in their parents' home and they were running the family business, but the black community got raised on good time. I remember hearing about the show Dallas, but I didn't watch it. Thank you, Elvis. Yeah, she said, bruh, she interrupted me when I'm telling her like my passion for Aaliyah. And she's like, you didn't know? I was like, no. And she's like, what are you listening to? And I sung that song and then she was like, wait. Did you know that when you have white lines under your eyes, that means you're going to pass away? And Aaliyah had that. And I looked at her and I said, what? No. Do I have them? And she was like, I don't know. I can't tell. And I'm like, why would you say that? If you can't read people instantly and know that answer, don't be saying this if you can't look at people and can tell. You feel me? Yes, that song, Sean. Yes. Good Times was awesome. I loved it and I recommend it. I said, your eye. Yeah, man, she had me hyperventilating. Like, Do I have it? And she was like, I don't know. And I'm like, why are you saying it? Yeah, that's all I got for you. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm going to dip out here soon. I'm watching you like it's BMF, girl. What's that mean? Is that show? Let me know, Gabriel. I don't know what that means, man. I'm trying to know that. Enlighten me. Sean is funny. Y'all, I don't really think I'm that funny. I think like I'm funny to myself, but like, I don't know. I appreciate you guys loving my personality. Well, Natalie, I'm going to take over this channel. I'm going to be called Proud Dang Hour. Oh, Gabriel, I got you. I appreciate you. Do it, Proud. You can't take over this channel, baby. Now we can some people be asking me for guidance, which I'm not, you feel me? I don't think I'm too, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's me. I'm very humble. I don't think I'm too educated on the whole YouTube thing to like help people with channels, but thank you. I knew he was going to be on the bull, Elvis. I already seen it in the corner of my eye. I feel like sometimes, y'all, I can sense when someone's on the bull. Do y'all know what it means when someone's on the bull? Like, this is my own language. Like, I be making my own language up. Like, when someone's on the bull, that means like they're about to do something dumb, right? Like, they're on the bull, the BS. They're on the BS, basically. And anyway, sometimes I can just sense if I read something. I don't know. I consider myself to be intuitive to where I feel like, now they're coming from a low, they're coming from, but like, is it possible to be that intuitive over the internet? Cause like in real life, I consider myself to be very, I don't know if it's really intuitive, but I just consider myself really good at reading people. Don't get me wrong. Some people are so good at hiding their flaws that I can't read them. But like, it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm on the bull and the screen popped up black. I think he had a black display picture and it made me feel like, you know what I'm saying? He on the bull. But I know when Elvis blocked it, that it was a reason behind it. Do y'all think it's possible to read that over the internet? But like sometimes just like in general, I can be like, I said, your eyes look like Amy Winehouse. Oh, I have the same eyes as her. I got you. I don't know if I want to say I see that, but I see her. Oh, and the makeup too. She wore this kind of makeup too, didn't she? If I'm not mistaken. You're about to go listen to that. Go listen to that song. What are you talking about, Sean? We talking about, Sean. We talking about over there, son. I had two cousins that used to worship Boy George in their room. How about the room caught on fire? They almost burnt down. Dang. They were in the UK. Shout out to the UK, man. That's another reason I was late today. That's a wild story. I was almost late today. I had to run to the gas station and my favorite gas station's clerk was telling me how he lived in the UK for a little bit. And I was like, bro, does it rain a lot over there? What's up, Brooklyn Frost? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Are you, at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again? All you do have her eyes. Got you. I appreciate y'all. Sorry, but you resemble her however. Sorry, but you resemble her however. Carissa shall never verse her as yet. Are y'all talking about the boxer or are y'all talking about Amy? I'm going to make popcorn while everyday people wake more interesting than so-called celebrity. Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate you, Gabriel. I think I have that kind of personality, but I don't know. Maybe it's in my head. Like, isn't that a narcissistic trait? When I was at work one day re-listening to my lives, I re-listened to it to spice my stuff up or just to see where I can improve. I think I have perfectionist disorder where I like to perfect everything I do. But anyway, long story short, my manager went by me like, are you looking at yourself? Are you listening to yourself on your live? And I said, yeah, like I go live and I just want to make sure you feel me. Like I want to get better. And she's like, are you a narcissist? And I said, is that a narcissist trait? Like, I didn't know. I didn't know. Eres muy bonita. You are very pretty. Mucho gracias, Ron. Drake is in, dang, proud. What going on, baby? How do you have such a high percentage of your brain? I'm stuck up. What makes my brain a high percentage, human? What I can tell you what I'm doing for real if you really want to know, but I can't tell if you're on bull. You're giving me, like I said, I'm using my intuition. I can't tell if you're being real or not. But if you want to know, give me an example of why you feel that way. Y'all know Nas and Amy Winehouse were best friends. I didn't know that, Sean. Wow. Ann Wolf is the boss. Ann Wolf called out Muhammad Ali's daughter, but Ali's daughter never signed the. I didn't know that. You know, Muhammad Ali's from my hometown, from Kentucky. Did you know that? Louisville in the building. We are here. You are pulling us in, so you have that energy. Thank you, Gabriel. Have you been here before? My apology if I've never acknowledged you. If you have been here, but I don't know if y'all realize that I feel like I have ADHD and it's hard for me sometimes. Like I try to be like, what's going on? What are you saying? You feel me? But if you've been here before, I appreciate regardless, I appreciate your support. Nas was wrong. What he did to Jay-Z. What did he do to Jay-Z, bruh? Skyla in the building. Isaiah, nah, it's not. Thank you for pulling up and talking, Isaiah. No, it's not narcissistic. Free for you to want. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people understand that, man. Isaiah, like I've talked about it, bruh. Um, was you here when I was venting, talking about my work ethic? How I feel like God has showed me that I can work harder than people. If you were here for that, I feel like I'm driven by passion. And I've talked about it. Y'all know I repeat myself quite often, but if you wasn't here for it, I appreciate the emojis. I said that there's some creators that are around my following, and I'm very humble about it, and I really appreciate you guys following me. I'm not saying that like in a horrible way. I appreciate you guys being here. But there's some people when I would, like even for instance, me going live every day, they would say like, chill out, you're gonna burn yourself out, like slow down. Like to me, I feel that that's hating, bruh, because I feel like we're in the same career or whatever. And so even though it might look like I'm physically overworking myself, Nicholas, you can't whoop me. Nicholas, you can't whoop me. Y'all see Nicholas in the chat? Look like he got an overbite in the green display picture. Dang. Elvis, you move fast, boy. Anywho, he looked like he had a major overbite. I'm not gonna lie. But anywho, I say that to say, like, I feel like everybody being in the same journey of, I guess, being on YouTube, and I get it. Some people have different reasons why they do YouTube, but I would never tell somebody, bruh, slow down, you're going too fast. I would never tell someone that if we're both doing YouTube, you feel me? I would never. Bucky in the building. What is that? What is that store? The store with the beaver, that gas station. Come on, y'all. Come on. I know y'all. What is the name of that gas station? Elvis, stop. Jessica, how you doing? Bobby, stop. Did y'all see it before Elvis got to it, though? I need y'all to let me know if y'all seen it before Elvis blocked it, because he was like, oh. Wait a minute, Sean, where you at? I'm over here about to slobber on myself. Sean, I got something for you. You ready? Golly, hold on, y'all, because sometimes I laugh so hard I start crying, and I know I'm going to do it. Sean. Y'all, will y'all pray for me? Please, I need all the prayer. Amy Winehouse had an old soul. She had a lot of hits. Yeah, she had even like her music to me was, I don't know, like I honestly respect talent. Amy, to me, I've always felt like, God, she has a beautiful voice, man. I think your favorite, Sade? Oh, okay. Never heard that. I appreciate it. You funny. Bobby, stop. Boz, you pathetic. Pick good. Jessica, I'm glad you're good. Thank you for pulling up, Sean. California. Oh, yes. Hey. In heaven, we're all going to have our own diamonds. Let that girl have her. Right. Facts. Stop it, Bobby. Yeah, something's wrong with me. I really say he got some. Yeah, this water. You can open jars with his can opener teeth. Y'all, I really think, Sean, something's really wrong with me. I really think literally that I could, and I would be extra with it. I mean, I'm not going to do it, but they would probably put me in a crazy place. Like that place you can go and get a check. I really think I can go in there and just flip out, but I think I would flip out and be stupid and stay in character the whole time to where they would be like, nah, bro, you going to the crazy house. They would just give me a jacket, like, nah, bro, you ain't getting no check. You're beyond. Yeah, it's possible to read people on the computer. I can look at someone's picture and okay. But the thing is, like, I think what it is, proud, is that um y'all was having a bad day till I saw you. Thank you. Gabriel, any day, bruh. Have you been here before, Gabriel? Let me know. Proud, what I was saying is like, I think I'm so intuitive, like in reality, maybe. Like, and I've talked about it, like there was a point in my life where um I wouldn't read things, but and because I'd be like, bro, you bugging. There's no way you can feel this. This is before, all of the because that's a psychic ability. I don't know if you guys know. I'm not trying to dabble down that path, but that's a psychic ability to be what is it called? I don't think it's clairvoyance. Maybe that is it. I don't know. Maybe it's a different one. But anywho, but now I can just read people. So I thought maybe, but I don't tap in, but I do believe when I get a feeling that it's true. So, do you have a boyfriend? I have a husband. Thank you, Sean. Dexter, what up? She married. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Nah, that's not narcissistic trait. That's her opinion, and which you cannot correct because it's her. I appreciate you. Live all October. And this is really who I am. I was telling Elvis earlier. Shout out to Elvis. He called me, man. I gotta keep saying that because it really made my day. Um, what was I telling you, Elvis? Oh, I'm this way in real. This is really who I am, man. I think a lot of people connect with me because of me being genuine like this. Like I really be acting this way in real life. So I appreciate you guys pulling up. If you didn't have it, see, that's ADHD. See that guy never even see. Look, this is how my brain works. If you didn't have and hit the like button, subscribe, please do it. But like I asked him to be for real about the brain. You remember? See, my mind moves so fast when I was like, do you want to know how my brain goes? I feel like you on the bull because you're saying y'all remember we just said that. And I was like, if you really want to know, let me know. He hasn't said anything, has he? Am I bugging? He didn't follow up with a question. I told you and I said I felt like he was on the bull. I don't know. Maybe it's in my head, man. Squidward, is that you? Joseph. Bro, I wanted to see his picture before you. I wanted to clown him right fast, Elvis. You go, boy. Elvis got his hand like this. I want you to mess up. I want you to mess up. I regret the day they told people about ADHD. Not everyone has it. I really think I have it though, Simp. See, so really in the building. I really think I have it. I mean, I don't let it hinder me. But like I remember like sometimes like here's why I think I have it. And y'all can be my psychologist and diagnose it if you want to. But I used to personality. But like I hyper focus clearly, right? I hyper focus. That's a side effect of ADHD. Did y'all know that? Y'all seen I keep switching topics, boy. I can't stay on. I try to stay on topic, but I can't do it. I'm learning now, like to slow down and let people talk. Cause I'd be like, I gotta get it. If I don't get it out, believe me, I'm not gonna remember it. So I've never been diagnosed. I have ADHD. Retired Tro in the building. Thank you for pulling up. I listen to rap, but I just don't. Jay-Z's never been my favorite, but I'm gonna be real. I don't know. Oh, FJZ, F F FJZ. Is that what you're talking about? I didn't listen to the lyrics, but I know what you're talking about. Thank you, retired Trey. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad I wasn't showing that I could work harder than other people. There's nothing like sitting down all day. Yeah, I've always like had this mentality of like going to a job. I had a whole like I talked to my husband today about it for like 1 hour. I was like, "Bruh, I've always had this mentality of going to a job and being a manager, right? Did it to McDonald's. I left McDonald's. I quit McDonald's as a manager, as a salary manager, but I felt like kind of like I mastered being a salary manager. And then I had other jobs where I that was not fast food that I excelled to management. So obviously on my plate next was Amazon. I wanted to be a manager. I don't know why. I think just because I don't know. Like I feel like I'm good at communicating. I'm really good at problem solving. I have this I'm always driven behind passion and I'm always willing to get better. So like even when I say like my live streams I was listening to, I always feel like I was telling my husband, I don't think he can understand. I get pleasure by like mastering something that I couldn't do. You feel me? I like it makes me happy to know like, dang, bro, I used to be like this. Now I'm like this. So even my live streams, I know you guys don't have the time to go back all 40 of my live streams, 40,000. But my first live stream was not that good, bro. But like I took it as a opportunity of getting better. But even like, and Elvis was telling me, like, bro, your live streams are really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I come on and just do what I can do. But like, I remember when I was like, man, I want to go live. I was just doing videos. I was just doing shorts. I said strokes. What? I was just doing videos. I was doing shorts, and I was like, I want to go live, but I don't know what I'm going to talk about. And I promise you, that delayed me for going live for the longest time. Phil in the building. You from Philly? Yeah, Gabriel. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Like, and I feel like also like I don't know what it is. I'm extremely blessed, Brian. I'm extremely blessed because I feel like that was like a hindrance of me. Think about it. I delayed going live for a long time, and now me and Elvis was talking about it. Um, we think YouTube's glitching the matrix because thank you so much, 40 Boom. I want to share my progress with you guys. I appreciate you guys listening too. Cause I tell my husband about this. He don't care. He's just like, he knows I'm passionate about YouTube, but I know you guys care more because you show up. You feel me? Um, but anywho, I was telling him like, bro, like I used to, and now like anyway, more of the story. YouTube is like really pushing my live streams out. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm getting better. I don't know if it's because I'm blowing up and going live every single day, but like literally I'm getting more views on my live. And so when I first started YouTube, I made it about what YouTube's about. Obviously shorts and videos, and they hit sometimes. I had like some videos that did really good, but some videos are like they flop. But no matter what here lately, my lives have been doing really good and I'm extremely blessed and I'm glad you guys are here to experience this with me. But if you really have the time, I know y'all probably don't got time to like, let me go look at Natalie's first video. But I'm back in the room and I was like extremely nervous. It's just, like I said, I leave it up to show like I started from the bottom, now I'm here. You feel me? So I don't take it as a flaw. I take it as, bro, look how far you done came, girl. You feel me? Hey, hubby, you better listen to your wife. We're all coming up. Gabriel, thank you for pulling up. The fact that he gives you your space to go live and accepts it as a win. Most men would try to control you from being open to the world. He's a real one. Yeah. You see, he built me this little tent. Yeah, I remember the microwave and stuff used to be behind me. And then even with my computer crashing, like, don't get me wrong, in the beginning, he didn't really support it because he feels like, come on, man, you're going live. People can see you, and we kind of like butted heads a little bit about it. But anyway, I said that to tell you, like, he knows this computer I have is having issues, and he was like, he knows I need like a $400 computer, and he was like, I got half on it, and so that tells me like he supports it. You feel me? Embarrassed about what? I don't know what I said. Soccer go goat. My bad, bruh. Say it again. You got a good dude. I can tell. Thank you, Gabriel. Yeah, he really like for real. Shout out to the hubby. He won't ever watch this, but shout out to him for supporting me. And like he listened to me like saying my whole ambitions about Philly Foes hoes. He listened to me just like say like, man, I think I didn't like crash out on him, but I was like, I spent my whole life, your girl can get philosophical when she want to. I was like, I spent my whole life building other people's brand, building other people's business, 12 years at McDonald's. Yeah, I left on a salary manager, but that's me putting money in their pockets. Then I went to Herbalife and became one of the top sellers in Tampa. I've never sold anything. And I told him, like, I want to invest into me. I want to invest into me. Like, if I took you know what I'm saying? I want to build something for me. These other companies have pocketed off of me. When I sold for Herbalife, my supervisor got my points and that made him look good. You feel me? And I know I can only work hard for me. I was a supervisor, but I couldn't retain people. And at the end of the day, I'm good at motivating me. I was a trainer at one particular point in my life, like a fitness trainer. Josie, what does that mean? Josie, what does that mean? Yes, a form of manipulation. What are you talking about, Sam? What do you mean control you? The world, some of you mean tripping, nothing wrong with a man who doesn't want his woman seen. Yeah, and I understand that. But now I'm saying he supports it. You think the way because you are created to rule. Exactly. And I say that, Gabriel. Guys, I know I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on. I say that, Gabriel, though, because like my whole mind, my whole life, I was like, I was a manager here. I'm going to be a manager. Boom, I'm going to work hard to be a manager. So for me to shift my whole mindset, that takes a lot to say. I'm going to focus this on me. I'm going to be my own boss. I've never had an entrepreneur mindset. So I would always say, like, I'm going to be a manager. I'm going to be a manager. I'm going to be a manager. Okay, yeah. Work. Whatever. Give them the money. Whatever. And so for me to flash back to think, bro, you've been working hard your whole life. You would run circles. I remember one day somebody came up to me, a customer at McDonald's, and said, bruh, I'm not going to lie to you. An older lady, so it wasn't a man trying to flatter me. She said, I swear I thought you had on roller skates because you were zooming. And I knew I would go faster than other people. But like I said, just the mindset, when I have passion, then I'm done being philosophical because I know I'm boring you guys. But when I have passion behind it, I know I'm unstoppable. Why not work for me? You feel me? Why not work for me? Me, I'm going to go hard for me. You feel me? If I'm going hard for McDonald's, hard for Herbalife, hard from these other businesses that I was a manager, what happens if I invest that into me? Like I said, it's already intimidating people for them to say, you feel me? Slow down, you're going to burn out. Or I pull up on your live streams, I just don't say nothing. I see you. Like, I don't know, man. I take that as hate. Maybe I'm wrong for thinking that. But then they'll say, you motivate me. But it's like, I'm not burning out. You feel me? I don't know. It's hard to explain. Appreciate you guys being here and listening. Let me read this. The fact that he gives you space to live and accepts it is when most men would try to control you from being open. And I think he knows that I'm very, what does he know? I'm very I need, God, man, I can't think of this word, y'all. I need my freedom, basically. So I felt like if he wanted to control me, he knows we would always butt heads over that. So I think maybe he compromised. You better on top. You're going to place. Thank you so much, Elvis, man. Embarrassed about it. You got a good dude. I can tell. Thank you again, guys. Philly Phil hoes. What do you mean? Control you, the world. What's your favorite? Natalie, yes, a form of manipulation. Okay, I'm back. Sean back in the building. You think that way because you are, yeah, we talked about that. Soccer go. Boy, I'm about to hold on, y'all. Hold on, Elvis. Hold on, your friend's right here. I don't know why hold on, y'all. Soccer go. Hold on, baby. Pause. Hold on. I'm about to kick a goal on your ass. That's what I was about to say. Chill out, boy. Don't be coming in here acting like that, being disrespectful. Be nice. First president of the United States. I told you, man. Elvis with the block. Elvis with the block. Elvis. It is political today. Oh, Josie, like, what makes you get out of character? Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you. Let's manifest. Oh, hey. I'm just going to support it. Why would you want me to get pregnant? It's not going to stop me because I'm a boss. Talk to him. Yeah, I think pregnancy stops people. It takes more than that. Like when you're, like I said, when you're ran by a purpose, you run different. I'm going to screenshot that, Antonio. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I'll follow up, Josie. I like your topic. Lear's date, boo. What's up, Josie? Oh, yeah. Okay. I know I'll be in a different time zone some days. They will come around the haters. Yeah, I don't need expectations, and I'm not going to explain it to them, Gabriel. Like I said, I would never say that to somebody. If I'm doing YouTube, you doing YouTube, you think I'm going to say, hey, bro, watch out, you're going to burn out. What? What is it? Bubby, like, you got to stop, bruh. Free $2 for wishing pregnancy on me. Shout out to you. That's what I really meant to say. Guys, I'm going to dip out in a second. You know, I got to get at least a couple hours of sleep. Corrupt. Thank you for pulling up. This don't make the cat just keeps coming back. Jesus needs you to do a job to help pay your taxes. Jesus needs you to get a job to help pay your taxes, yo. If only I knew what that meant. A manager at McDonald's, I would want to own my own too. Some high up positions in the world. Aim. Yeah. I wanted to be, like I said, I wanted to top out at being I didn't say, Elvis, this cat, come get your cat, man. He literally just wants to sit underneath me. It's just the magnitude of the equation. I wanted to be ultimately a store manager because, like I said, I like to climb the ladder. To me, it motivates me to go higher. Natalie has done all at a young age. What have I done? I don't think I've done anything too astonishing. Offering supervisor jobs at my job for $40K, that's a joke. Exactly. And think if I would have accepted, because now Amazon's coming. This Amazon, I've had positions before offered to be management. They came at me like, we need to promote 2 people to be management. Natalie, we're considering you. And I feel like now where I'm on the top of my YouTube game which I'm not saying it like that, y'all, so don't take it that way. I don't know how to really say it. Like, I'm starting to see the success come from my channel is what I'm trying to say. Watch hours, super chats, all of that. But I think when you're close to breaking a point, you get offered opportunities. And so I'm getting asked now to be a manager to like detour me from my path. And I'm like, nah, bruh. And when I'm at work, I get all of my content ideas. You feel me? Like if I became a manager, well, you gonna pay me $1 an hour? I can't wear my headphones. I gotta be on people. Like it's not worth it to me. I'd rather invest into me. And that's what I told her. And she didn't know what to say. You're gonna create a greater one of friends. Thank you, Gabriel. Offering super. Oh yeah, we talked about that. Nat has done it all. Oh, say what? I'm doing YouTube. Why? What do you mean? I'm talking to Soccer Goat. Y'all, what's that mean? She apologized, Sean, for real. I'm so lost right now. I think I'm going to make a insult channel where people just come in and they insult each other and probably get a million. Bruh. I'm not going to lie to you, Proud. I bet you that would take off, and I'm being serious. Elvis, stop. Can you mod me? I don't even know you. What? Okay, Elvis. Sean, I'm going to pill you. I love cats. Can we see the cat? He's like sleepy, man. He's wild. He's so... Let me see. Y'all have never really seen him, have y'all? I think maybe one time. And then I put him on the floor. Natalie with an H, thank you for pulling up. 70 likes, incredible. Net. Thanks, y'all. Thank you so much, Elvis, for the update. Here he comes. Look, I done kicked him off, and he's so sneaky. He'll find a sneaky way of getting back up here, bruh. and just sit down on me. Amazon is supposed to be laying off 600,000 workers for robots. Oh, you're a creator? Shout out to you. Why? Yeah, pull up to his channel. Your work. Oh, yeah. Bobby, I'm lying about what? Keep in mind my age now, almost 40. What do I got to lie about? Because I said I was back. Sean, let me know what's going on, man. I'm kind of like, just scratch on the mic and be a good girl. Tommy, you good, bruh? Natalie, I feel like you're on the bull when you come in here. What is it? Natalie with a H. What's going on? Actually, Natalie, what is it? I'm trying not to kick you out, so come on. my hand almost did it. You're pretty. Thank you, Daryl. Y'all hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm about to dip out. Natalie, come on. He looked like a cat for the movie Dr. Evil. Yeah, I call him Chucky. He got the personality of Chucky the doll. Goodness, he's so bad, bruh. He is so bad. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you like the vibe. If you like the energy, if you like my story about, my perseverance. You're prettier than a flower. What does that mean, Daryl? He'll just, proud. He'll just sit right here in the middle of me. Just smack like he does this all the time. I don't know why. Thank you so much, Elvis, for pulling up, man. Yeah, guys, y'all got me to 6 o'clock my time. We got 9 minutes. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Thank you for that $2 for my pregnancy. I'm going to use it for my computer investment. I appreciate you. B. Millie in the building. I remember you. Long time. No see. Terrence T. Money in the building. Mod squad in this thing. B Millie, B Millie, B Millie, B Millie, B Millie. You know that Lil Wayne song, Millie, B Millie, B Millie. I had to call, so I had to take it at once. I was done. I came back in the room and only to get insulted. Oh yeah, yeah. I thought y'all were playing, but that I checked him. Been established in my assisted living. Yeah, yes. I bet you are. I was looking into that for a minute. So Natalie with an H. My question to you is, right? I put emphasis on this, and I can't ever trust a Natalie with an H in her name. I don't know what it is, but it's something about that, right? Why address me by calling me auntie like it's an insult? Why would you do that? And then only to ask me, who's your favorite artist? Mine is A$AP Rocky or Rihanna. Why would you do that? Because you want me to get out of character? Did you think you calling me auntie, I was going to react and feed into it? Like, why do you think you have to call me auntie? Natalie with an H. Yes, my theme songs when I used to host the gay clubs. B Millie, B Millie, B Millie, B Millie, B Millie. Hey, this is your boyfriend. Why are you not answering the curl girl? My boyfriend? Jamal? You got the wrong number. You got the wrong live. You look like an MMA fighter. I am. It's funny how most people don't believe in aliens when in reality, everything living on Earth is an alien. All we do is just see it the way because is normal to us. Shout out to you, William, for that philosophical statement of the day. Holly, how you doing? Natalie, continue looking into it. Even if you have a minimum. Yeah, I can't do it right now, Billy. I want to do it. I'm going to be real with you. B. Millie. I'm really focused on my channel right now, man. And I want to give it my 150. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy, a crazy go. Yeah, and I understand where y'all are coming from, Proud. Do you know King Von? I do. I don't know him personally. I know of him. I know he was a Leo like me. You got the wrong Fox, bro. What's your record, champ? 0-0. You gave me the wrong number. I'm not that kind of person. I wouldn't even get another Natalie. Dang, it's Natalie City in this mug. Make sure I hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you like this, I hear you. You will grow. Thank you so much, Big Millie. Yes, and congrats to you. Thank you, Elvis. Congrats to you, B Millie. I'm really proud of you, bruh. Cause yeah, I know it's really substantial. You feel me? Nathan, the male version of Natalie. All the Nathans and Natalies are coming out. Thank you guys for pulling up. I got something for y'all. Y'all see the N and the heart? All my N name Nat Packians. Y'all see it? 100. Incorporate all your hustles and pro. Yeah. I am. B Millie, you missed my business go earlier, bruh? Now I got the right box. I speak things until existent. The girl's man. You sound delusional though, Jamal. If I'm married, bruh. You sound a little delusional. Yeah, I bought that necklace off of Temu or off Temu. Let me know which way I'm supposed to say. Where are you from? I'm from Haiti. Oh, I'm from Kentucky. I didn't get it off of Temu, Jamal. You can try later. I'm going back on some replays. I'm going back. What do you mean? B Millie? Us Leos got to stick together. It's some evil coming. Bruh. Like, I'm going to be real with y'all. I've had a crazy week. It's just every day this week has been nonstop, man. It's been like, grr, 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 grr. Like, it's been not, I don't know. It's not a full moon or anything. Is it some kind of planet? Saturn return? Like, what is it? A bunch of Nathan hot dogs. We don't do Nathans. So my stepdad, he's from Kentucky. Okay, Natalie. With an H? You never answered my question, Natalie, with the H. I asked you, like, when you come on here and you say stuff like, hey, auntie, to get a reaction out of me. Why do you do that? Why do you feel like you have to address me by auntie? If specifically we have the same names, like, I don't know. I just think it's cool when I meet another Natalie. So why do you think you have to address me by auntie? I'm just curious. No hard. I just want to know. Just Natalie to Natalie. I want to know. You feel me? Let me know, Natalie. Us Leos got to stick together. She has her ethnicity. I feel like I missed something, y'all. My bad. I'm not trying to. Sassy, how you doing? Nathan and Natalie both start with. Yeah, I know. Own. Oh, thank you, Sean. I see you. A bunch of Nathan hot dogs. I need to catch up on some videos I want to play in the background. Oh, yeah. People tell me, like, when I talk like this, it's a soothing voice, and they admire that. So definitely run them numbers up. Panky. Thank you. Mercury retrograde. My personal laptop seems to always go out. Is Mercury in B Millie? Is it really in retrograde right now? Be real, for real. Be real, Millie. Be real. I gotta know. Mercury is the communication. Why am I thinking Saturn? It is Mercury. Mercury is that's the bad one, bruh. Did I ever tell y'all what happened to me that one time? Oh my God. I really hope it's not in retrograde. But if it isn't, I'm over here stressing out. If it's really in retrograde, B Millie, be real. Is it in retrograde? Retrograde. Thank you so much, Panky. Lamont, how you doing? Rage Bader. What's that mean, William? CBU weak as fuck. I used to go, do mama, I'm a 5th degree. Shout out to you, Philip, man. Auntie is probably the same. Auntie means like an older woman. Thank you for that block, Elvis. Taco, how you doing? Jamal, yeah, thank you. I knew that was coming. I felt it in my bones. Oh my God, Bucky, you came back? Bucky. Oh my Bucky. Bucky. Oh my God. Your life sucks. It's not fabulous. Dishwasher, broke dishwasher. But you keep circling back and you turning on my live. That's wild to me, boy. My life's not fabulous, but all of these people that are live, you keep circling back to my live, Bucky. Do you know why I call you Bucky? Nicholas Jackson. Let me tell you why I call you Bucky. Hold on, let me get right for you. Let me get the overbite. Let me get it. Oh, the earth is vibrating and the sun flares. Some spaceship called 3i Atlas supposed to be coming. What does that mean? Nicholas, nice pick. Nicholas Jackson, men with business or money wouldn't be. Man, that's a female trait to me. Any man that's willing to like argue with a woman, that's so feminine to me. That's like a gossip girl. Any man that like comes on to like what man? I expect a woman to bash a woman, but for a man to keep circling back, yeah, I just got a verification. You've reached 5,500 subscribers. Thank you guys. I called it out, but I just got the notification. Yes. Oh wow. So it just started, B Millie. I wasn't really thinking about it, to be honest. How do you think I should have said it next time? I'm sorry. Natalie, before we move forward, Natalie with the H, if you don't mind, please share your age with me, and that's going to determine how you should do it. Pre-shadow phase. What's that mean, B Millie? I meant to start November 1st. I don't know what pre-shadow stage means. Hello, jelly fruit. No, I didn't say that about your voice. They do. I've always heard you have a really nice voice. Bucky. Jealous of Bucky's teeth. Must soccer sheep a woman? I don't know, Sean. Nick is trifling. Who's Nick? Oh, yeah. Bucky? I call him Bucky. Y'all call him Nick? I call him Bucky. I also called you auntie because I'm the only 13. And I thought it would be respectful. No hate. Okay, I feel you. But respectfully, like I don't take offense to it. But there's a lot of people who could take offense to the word auntie. Because it's like you addressing someone by like I get it, you're saying it's seniority, but I would, if I don't know someone, let's just go off of first impressions, right? If you was in real life and you see somebody that appeared to be older, would you walk up to him and say, hey, auntie? Because me personally, me being 39, I would find that kind of disrespectful. Like I said, I don't take offense, but I've watched videos on YouTube and it kind of bothers me. I mean, I feel like I have thicker skin, but there's a lot of people on YouTube who don't. And I already know what I signed up for and I'm okay with it, but there's so many content creators. Like I watched this video, my homeboy Terry, shout out to Terry, shared it. But this lady, people like making fun of her, saying she's fat, she's ugly, and she feels like she can never like satisfy her community. She's got a huge following, but it's just like she wears something and someone's always saying something. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's going on in the world. So me personally, I would never pull up on someone's live and call them auntie, them being older than me, them being younger than me. If I vibed with what they were saying, I would just come in. Hi, my name's Natalie. I'm new here. Scholar in the building. Guys, I said I was going to leave. I got to get ready to roll out. Okay, thank you, Natalie, for being respectful. 500,000 within a month. Thank you so much, Proud. Hi, Scholar. What's wrong with a man arguing with a woman? Nothing like a good debate. Yeah, but like just to pull up, not like arguing, like stating facts. I think when someone pulls up being defensive, I think a man pulling up to a woman's live and just saying mean and rude things, like that's, to me, I expect that from a woman. I don't expect that from a man. That to me, it seems like a feminine trait. Like, why do you have to bash a woman? If you don't like what you see, just leave. Like, why do you feel like, I don't know, man, that's the way I see it. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe. Natalie, for you to ask that question tells me that you're not paying attention to the fake news per se. You're probably sleeping, which is, yeah, I really don't watch news for real. I'm gonna be real. Pre-shadow events that have remained dormant or slowly coming. B Millie, bruh. What does this mean, bro? Do you have time to explain it to me? What does this mean? B Millie. Where you at, bruh? B Millie, B Millie, B Millie, B Millie, B Millie. Where you at? Oh my God, bruh. Are you for real? Does this happen every Mercury retrograde or no, it doesn't happen like that? Thank you so much, Elvis. Are you talking about what we talked about? Skylar, I love your family too, man. Shout out to your family. I don't know why they would say that, Sean. Like this lady, I don't know if she was being dramatic. I had never seen her content before. My homeboy shared it. And she was crying and like I could tell when people were faking for views. Sometimes you can't tell, but you could tell she was genuinely crying and she would say like I felt so bad for her, man. Like it makes me like emotional thinking about it. I know I'm not emotional, but just watching it, she was like, I'm trying to lose weight. I just have kids. I just had 2 kids back to back, and people are coming on here, bashing my body, and I'm really trying. I'm really trying. And she's like crying, bruh. I didn't even watch the full video because y'all know I'm a thug, but deep down at heart, I I'm very like empathetic and I can relate to that, man. Like, and she's like, it's women. Women are the worst haters. It was sad. If y'all want to know, I'll put it in my community post. I mean, if y'all want to go see it, like I said, I didn't even finish it because it made me get so emotional. Some people just want your attention, so they pull dumb shit on your channel. Get happy when you cuss them out. Yeah, and it's sad. What's going on in your life to me, if I'm ignoring somebody, like I said, this is happening at my job now. I'm intentionally ignoring this lady because she's all up in my face 24/7. And like y'all know I wear my expression on my face, so a lot of times I'm looking at her like and I get it, y'all see me happy and playful. That's what I was telling my friend before this call. I think I might be bipolar, bruh. Bipolar and ADHD. I'm playing joke all the time, but when I'm serious, I'm serious. You feel me? So I feel like she's always in my face. Like I said, flashback to yesterday. I was leaving work early, right? She found out I was leaving early and she was like, I don't have this kind of connection with you for you to like you're always going home. Lynn, why are you leaving? Like I personally could be dealing with stuff, bruh. You feel me? And when I looked at her and said, like, I just looked at her like, bitch, if you don't get away from me. And she was like, oh, are you always leaving? Are you happy? Are you good? How are you today? It's like she's fishing. I feel like she can read my expression and she doesn't care how I feel. So today I said I'm going to check her. Like it's been going on for too long. I've been talking about this previously on the Fabulous Life of Life. Real, thank you so much for the heart, baby. I appreciate it. But I think she's narcissistic. Please keep blowing up the chat. B Millie, I really hope you're in her. I gotta research what you're saying, man. Because my life here it's been shaken, boy. Anywho, I think she's a narcissist and she's attention seeking. She needs validation. She's an older woman, but it's just the fact that, like I said, I lay my expression out on my face. Elvis knows. Those who've seen my community post, everybody makes fun of my facial expressions, right? So if I'm not feeling it, why are you, best way I can say it, if I'm not feeling you, why are you, one day I was standing up and she was like, oh, you look like you got something black on your pants. Touched my upper thigh, right? One day I'm in the bathroom washing my hands and I'll turn around, it's her. And it's like, I've given her all of the looks for her to realize that I don't like it. But I think she has a issue with boundaries to where she suffers from self-love. And regardless that I'm laying out all these facts, she's still, I want to say intentionally, you doing it. And I'm not saying, okay, like I'm saying that, and then I'm going to get into something else, and then I'm gonna get into the chat. But like the way I see it, like, because my husband's like, just ignore Natalie, just ignore it. It's like for me, a woman, y'all know my schedule, y'all know I stay busy, y'all know I'm on YouTube 40 hours of the week. I'm at Amazon 40 hours of the week. So for me to be trapped in this building with this lady for 10 hours and always see her in my face, sink of my attention, and I don't even give her that kind of like validation. Don't get me wrong. I think she is upset because before I knew who she was, I would talk to her and kid with her. But once I started to realize, like, no, you remind me of another narcissist that I've dealt with, I distanced just cut her off cold turkey. You feel me? And I feel like she is drilling for me to give her my attention, boy. Like, it irritates me. You feel me? I'm already at work. I don't want to be at work, but I don't want to babysit anybody either. You feel me? I feel like when I go to work, I leave my kids at home. Fast forward to the next thing I was going to say, but I'm not condoning violence, right? But things like that is why workplace violence happens, I think. You got to think she's not willing to leave me alone. I keep giving her hints that, like, detailed hints, like, I'm not feeling you, bruh. Got to think, if the last 40 times you asked me if I'm good and I never asked you if you were good first, what does that mean? And when she asked me, I'm like, I'm good. Then she'd be like, well, you act like you're tired today. Like, what's wrong? You don't even know me to know my work ethic. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that's been crazy this week, but I'm literally going to check her. Last time I said this like 3 months ago, I didn't check her because she didn't come into work, but I really hope the universe aligns for me to check her today because, bro, like, it's like a boiling pressure. Like, I feel like it's continued harassment at this point because she's always in my face. Like, I said this and I'm really going to leave it alone. But like, even the other day, I said it at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if y'all caught it, but we had a fire drill. And as we're walking out the door, it was a fake fire. It was a drill, right? It wasn't a real fire, but I'm talking to one of my colleagues and he's like, I have a 15-year-old. I don't know why we got on the subject. Keep in mind, I have a 19-year-old and a 13-year-old. And I was just making conversation and I'm like, dang, Brian, what's it like to have a 15-year-old, talking to him. Do you know this lady's like 7 people in front of me? And it's like, I guess she hears my voice and she turns around, butts in my conversation. And she's like, girl, I have a 7-year-old and a 12-year-old and a 17-year-old. And I literally just looked at her like, bitch, when did you get in this conversation? You know what I'm saying? I'm done. Some people just want the attention. Did you get the Beavis video I sent you, Natalie? No, I didn't get it. You smoked it. Thank you so much, Elvis. I told you I try to listen. The event you forgot to tie loose ends on and finalize will appear. Fuck, are you serious right now, B. Millie? What is it called? The shadow of Mercury retrograde? Does that happen every month? All right, gotta go. Bye. Natalie, bye. Have a good day. Example, I did not get a warranty on one of my laptops. I went out yesterday in the middle of. So I'm like, oh my God, bruh. Are you? Because it makes. So when you hear the story of what I said, and there's other things too. B. Melly, do you think that correlates with what you're talking about? Husband was tearing her up. What do you mean, proud? I'll try to catch you next time. Of course. Did you sub, Natalie? Thank you, family, for the likes. Thank you, Natpackians. It's at the shop, and I have to pay more than the service. Oh, my goodness, bruh. AMSR. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. The reality. Thank you. Damn, that's messed up. Yeah. Let me know if you're still in here, Shauna. I don't know. I hope I didn't kick you out, bro. I don't see. Sometimes my fingers be glitching. A Groupon I bought 2 months ago expires tomorrow. The Nova can't. How long do we got to go through this? You said to November? Real odds and evens. Thank you again. Reality. Thank you again. Definitely not what? Damn. How are you? Franklin, I'm good. How are you? No, don't check. Don't check what? Wow, damn. Doing good, Elvis. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Yes. Yeah, yeah. That's really from. Run up to her and put in full Nelson. I want to, man. I miss your feet. Let's give the weird comment of the day to Lou the Lunatic, who pulls up saying, I miss your feet. Shout out to you, Lou the Lunatic. Sharkley, I don't know where those flags are from, baby, but shout out to your country. Let what pass through? The lady? Where you from? Yes, Elvis, where you from? If that's what you want, you will be checking out today. Rocky, Natalie. Maybe you have an anger issue. Like it's not. You see me getting angry? Proud. Listen, proud. I think you told me you don't work, right? Or you work for yourself. Imagine being at work. Let's just say, for an example, you work at McDonald's and you're on the register and this lady's in the drive-through, but no matter what, she's coming up to you, constantly following you. Let's say y'all take your break together. She wants to sit with you. You go to the time clock. Hey, where'd you go? You're always leaving early. You go to the bathroom. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Like, let's make it a man. You go wash your hands. Hey, proud. You're talking to your friend. I know the answer to that question. You're in a meeting and she barges in. Hey, proud, before you leave, I wanted to take, could you imagine that nonstop? I work 10 and a half hours. Like I already get lack of sleep. That's why I'm not going to like clock out on her because I'm not tired. But when I'm tired, anything can happen. So I just feel like it's respectful to alarm her when I'm awake and just say, hey, I'm just going to say, hey, I'm telling you, I'm having a bad week. So when someone's on top of you when you're having a bad week, you don't know what they're capable of. And she doesn't even know me to even come up to me like that. So I'm just going to say, hey, I'm not trying to be rude, but yesterday when I left, and I know she felt it, you feel me? Because I see her fishing to read my emotions. I've dealt with people like this before, right? I'm going to say yesterday when you came up to me, I don't really appreciate you being on me like that. And then I have to be prepared for her to lie because I know when I hear people lie, it makes me worse. It makes me more angry. I'm just going to say, look, when I'm at work, I'm really just here to get by and go home. I will really appreciate it if you respect my space. Say it calm. And then if she messes up again, then I'll go to a manager. That's what you would say. Heavy 10, how you doing? Until mid-November. And you said it's called The Dark Side of Mercury. Y'all remember your jail story, Tom? Do you? I've never been to jail. What are you talking about? Marcus? Proud to be a simp. Oh, Natalie, I'm not going to explain it what you do. You say stuff, but you respond, you'll catch up like 5 years later. I'm not going to explain it. What you do, email me, simp. See you do it again. I don't know what we're on. How you doing, OG? Who you talking to, Robert? Everybody? Blaine, Justin, what's the OF link? The OF link is, I'm going to post it for you, okay? It's Get a Life because I don't have one. Do you want me to type it out or you got it? And you state that you can go to Walmart and pick it up and make sure you put it on full name. We'll email you a full name. It's coming from California. Oh my God, y'all, what y'all talking about? All right, guys, let's take a few minutes to catch up on the chat. Let me know what y'all coming from, what y'all talking about. I think I know what you're talking about, Sean. Let me know, y'all. Let me know, then I got to get ready to go. Let me know what y'all talking about. Can y'all let me know? Right now, I'm caught up on the chat. I should not have any issues struggling to keep up. Pre-shadow period 3 times a year? Why is it so bad for me right now, though? Why is it like, I feel like right now I'm in the ring with Mike Tyson, boy, with the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. Why do I feel like I'm in why is it so heavy right now though? Boy, it's heavy, heavy on it. Let me see what y'all talking about. Sean said stroll up. Let me see where's the last Sean message? Do all right. So last one I see from Sean says, yep, exactly. Um do I gotta show up more? Then I see proud, 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 proud. Sean, you tripping. You met at USPS? Stroll up. Pre-shadow. Last one, see? I do it all the time. It's a gift to you. What? I feel it on my show. It's been a lot of stuff, man. I almost got into like not like a wreck yesterday, and I know this is gonna drag me further along in the conversation and in the chat, but like I had the yield sign to turn, the green yield, like the arrow, and there's a car coming my way that I'm assuming had to run the stop sign, and I'm like, "Oh my god." And then, my husband's like, "Oh, don't make it a big deal, Natalie." Like, "Okay, what if something happened?" No, he wasn't in the car, but I told him, he was like, "Just don't make it a big deal." I was like, "Bruh, I almost lost my life and you want me the best message thing the best massage thing is heavy feeling." Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna send you money. Who, Sean, me? Are you asking for my address or something? I see USPS. There's nothing outside of you, Natalie. It's you doing it to you. About the lady? How what do you mean, proud? How am I doing it to me? Because I'm making it a big deal? I should just roll it off and pray and meditate before I go to work and just don't let it affect me? Is that what you're saying? God, we got a few minutes. I got to pee for real. I don't want y'all to sit here and wait on me when I go pee. But proud, I'm listening. Sean, I'm missing. I'm listening. Joseph, exactly what? Are you talking about the car wreck? If you're God, oh, okay. I'm just not seeing your message. And you're God, nothing in existence affects you because you're everything and less. Yeah, okay. So you're saying proud, proud. Don't type it out yet. Hold on. Wait, proud, proud, wait. Proud. You're doing a sound effect with your microphone. You're doing sound effects. What am I doing with my microphone? Proud. So are you saying instead of me being the cause to the effect, instead of her being the cause to my effect, I am the cause to the effect. It's myself. But when she's doing all of these things and in my face, you wouldn't say she's instigating for me to have this reaction. If it wasn't death, you shouldn't be upset. I feel you. I don't know. Maybe I have a different look on life because it could have been. Y'all don't think I should account for the could have beens? Grandson's Entertainment, thank you for pulling up. Elvis, are you still in here, bro? You quiet. All right, guys, I'm listening. Come on. Talk to your girl before I dip out so I can get I feel like if I left the stream, okay, Elvis in the building. Um, I feel like if I left this stream, I would have so many unanswered questions. All right, I got this going on with B Millie. I could have been gay. Oh my God, Natalie, no, you're doing it again. Proud. Listen, listen. Leave stream. You're so pretty. Thank you, Gabriella. Um, I'm gonna give you a time to just explain it. While the chat's low, it's not crazy. I'm able to focus my attention. I'm able to read. Sean, same thing to you, player. Where you at? You ain't elaborating, y'all. This is why I need call-ins because I get it. It's a lot to text. It's a lot, and I just rather just talk it out. No, no. I'm here. Come on. California, what? I'm not understanding, Sean. What does that mean? Elvis, where you at to translate this stuff, bro? Where you at, Elvis? Eric, how you doing? Elvis, where are you? to translate. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm so lost. I feel like I'm in a whole different dimension, bruh. I feel like I'm in a whole different time zones. I'm just, guys, trying to flirt. All right, Elvis, are you going to translate this stuff? Do you know where they're coming from or you're lost too? Do you know? Oh, Lord, somebody kicked me down a flight of stairs, please. Proud. Listen, bruh. Listen. Listen. You lost too? Proud. Listen. Whatever you got to say, just say it so I can listen. If you type it out, like I'm not one, like I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not one of these girls. I'm not good at playing hangman. I'm not good at doing crossword puzzles. Sometimes you just have to point it out. Keep in mind, your girl works night shift. Your girl's a mom. Your girl's a wife. Your girl does. I've been on this live an hour and 35 minutes. So like, just give me some grace. I'm taking accountability. If I missed it the first time, now you have my full attention to say it. Sean, where are you at? Yeah, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. There's 5 viewers in here. Guys, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if anybody knows what's going on. While we're waiting on hopefully Proud and Sean to elaborate, let me know in the chat. We're responding to you. But I'm still not getting it. Maine in the building, hands to the ceiling. Thank you for pulling up, cuz I'm just trying to dissect something. Nettober story time.